One thing that I do in my regular life that a lot of people don't is I try to understand things for what they are exactly. This has actually helped me simplify complexity around me as far as, work, commercial relationships, politics. And really, when somebody makes a statement, what I really try to do is extract all of the noise from the statement, look at exactly what is being communicated, and try to take out all of the colors, all of the non-necessary adjectives, and say, okay, what is being said right here? Oftentimes, what will happen is you come to a conclusion that's about 180 degrees different from what most people come to around, various legislation, around various products, around anything that somebody is trying to get you to want or accept. If you simply practice subtracting all of this flair manipulative advertising that doesn't actually mean anything and it is not a commercial claim, you will see the world more clearly, because a lot of modern scams just are predicated on you kind of being distracted by this colorful language and not actually reading what's on the inside.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing that I wanted to dive into is I wonder what the solution to this is, right? It's do you think this is ever going to stop? Or do you think that it's about, do you think we'll ever walk into a supermarket store and not live in a world where 99% of it is basically crap?
Yeah, I do. But it's going to be temporary and short-lived. And so here's what's going to end up happening is the more people who get cued into this will follow people like us. And most people will not want to actually take the time to learn and sift through these ingredients themselves. So what's going to end up happening is people will just end up purchasing what we purchase through a shared list. And so that's still going to be subject to other sorts of fraud. We could see the label and the label could check out, but the actual substance inside the thing might not actually align with the label. So that won't solve for that fraud, even though a middleman like us, we could actually still test these products, especially if we're distributing to a larger base so that we are comfortable with the ingredients. Now, the challenge for that is, if we have 1,000 people buying from us, great. They trust us. They know that the products that we put our stamp on are good. Cool. When we get to 10,000 people, they're still going to trust us. Now, and if we get to 10,000 people who are buying from our grocery list, then we're going to start getting approached by all these larger brands who are going to try to get their shitty products into our grocery list. And if you just take a sample of, a bunch of different influencers, the ones who accept the money are going to end up growing even larger because they're going to have more ad dollars thrown behind their accounts. And so by the time, a lot of influencers become mainstream, they'll have probably sold out by then.